Good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, family. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I am Goddess Alicia, for those who know. Welcome into a brand new, beautiful day. It is Thursday here in the East Coast. Whatever day it is in your neck of the woods, welcome in, beloved. How you doing out there today in the world? Join the chat. Come on in. Let me know where you're watching from, how your week's been. Hello, Tammy. Namaste, beloved. I'm running today, y'all. Woo! Running today. Yes. How you doing, beautiful? How you doing? Hello, everyone. Today is governed by the planet Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of great fortune, the planet of abundance, planet of good luck. Today, the fortune that we are bringing is a fortune of prophecy, the fortune of history, ancient history, the fortune of self-revelation, deliverance, in the spirit and the soul. Those memories hidden deep down in your unconscious memory, those Akashic records of information stored up from lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. It is a day of remembrance, to give high honor to the ancestors as we step aside and make room to call them in, to communicate with us in a powerful, mystic way, as they bring us confirmation and clarity on the lives we've lived, giving us any information, any clarity, any confirmation on what we could use or utilize in this lifetime. Take us forward to our generational wealth, but it's on the right direction, the right path to alignment, to transformation, to find out what we are actually here to perform, those karmic debts that we need to pay, those karmic debts that we need to pay. Keep bringing you back here, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, struggling, suffering, trying to make it work, trying to figure it out, trying to figure out who you are and why you keep coming back. Now, this is from my collective, for those who have gone through a powerful spiritual transformation, for those that know they have been reborn in source energy, that they are created for a divine purpose, larger than the life they've lived so far. For those who are searching for meaning, for belonging, for your tribe, for that spiritual niche or calling that you so strive for every day now that you're alive, because you have been awakened to a true self, a true power. But you may still be searching for the answers, for the wisdom, for the mentorship, the guidance, for the right way to make the right steps, to call in that spiritual inheritance, that birthright. If that is resonating with, excuse my fur baby, pay very close attention. Pay very close attention to your fur babies at this time. All right, Bobby, that's it. Get away from the door. Get away from the door. Pay very close attention to your animals, your pets at this time, because they are not just playing around. If you are resonating with anything I just said, and there are spiritual beings, there are spiritual beings in your home, around you at all times. Pay attention to your pets, how they behave in the house, around others. They are giving you signs. They're giving you confirmation. They're giving you warnings about what is trying to enter your environment, your atmosphere, your energy. So don't dismiss your pets and their behavior, especially if it's aggressive, if it's changed lately. I cut the deck, but several decks I'll be using. This is the first. Do you see? It says healer. Third eye is marked. The moon goddess symbol. Yes, the moon goddess symbol that represents the high priestess, represents Pisces energy, the knowing, the seer, the healer. Although we have officially jumped in to the message, listen as the medicine bleeds through her teeth. A river of mercy, blessed by the mother, seen only by those who hold her mirror. The healer. I'll leave that card aside. They obviously wanted that to be known, to be heard. Hello. Hello, Sticky. Hello. The end of the world is near. Okay, Sticky, for you. If you're claiming that, then you prepare. But what you will not do is put your fears on the rest of us. So, Sticky, it's already begun. You've already started. If you're claiming that for yourself and you keep on keeping on with that fear, doubt, but you will not fear monger anyone coming into this energy today. Only positive, high vibrational energy is allowed into this sacred space today. So those seeking attention, any way they can, you might want to miss me with that negative energy. So let's go ahead. I can understand why your name is what it is. We don't need that energy here. Bye, boo. Have a good day. Sorry, Tammy. I'm fixing it, mistress. I hit you instead of Sticky, the clown. What's up, Red Door? Hello, beloved. You'll never believe the things you've been telling me. Oh my goodness. You've again telling, yes, I found a little, and it, wow. Let me make sure. Red door. Hello, beloved. Sorry, Tammy. I meant to move sticky. Hello. The clown. Not today. Not today, y'all. Let's go ahead and light our ceremonial abundant candle and our incense. We obviously did clear the energy today. They already here. Already here. But they ain't got nowhere else to be. Today we have lit wealth and abundance candle, calling in prosperity, fertility, abundance. We're calling to the energy of the planet of Jupiter, which governs today. The planet of great fortune, of good luck, of good juju, of wealth and money. Asking the gods, we're not asking, we're requiring the gods and the great goddesses to bring in, usher in our spiritual abundance, our spiritual inheritance, as we connect with the spirit energy of the moon, of the mama of the planets. We align with the magnet, we align with the attraction, we align with the frequency of powerful wealth, abundance, fertility, growth, success, and achievement. As the flame burns, as the fire rises, may the spirit see the light shielded by any darkness. Unblock roads, move mountains, part seas, give us safe passage to collect all that our ancestors have collected to give to us in this lifetime. We speak life into our finances, into our health, into our wealth, into our homes, into our jobs, our careers, into our hustle, my entrepreneurs, into our businesses, our goals, our achievements. We call it success without delay. We allow the universe to see us and fill us with joy, peace, happiness, financial freedom. We reach out across all dimensions, all spaces, all lifetimes, and pull that back in which belongs to us. We claim our birthright, which is to prosper us and not to fail us or leave us barren in this world. We claim the armor, the cloak of the anointing of the Most High, who protects us, provides for us every resource that we need throughout lifetimes, that we may grow and mature and elevate into our higher selves. We may reach the stars, knowing that there's no glass ceiling. There's nothing that stands in our way. For as we speak it, so it is. And we will it today. We command it to require it today to pour out the overflow, consistency into all areas of our lives. And we only know that which is high vibrational, that which is elevating, that which is healing, that which is prosperous, and that which is abundant. We are abundance. We are an abundance of love, of joy. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. There are those who are placed upon the petition and upon the candle. Receive all the strength, the wishes, and the rewards, the blessing, the abundance thereof, without delay. May nothing stand in the way of receiving everything that the Most High is planned for you and for I. Ashe, Ashe. Okay, y'all. Going on into our purpose for being here today, other than manifesting wealth and abundance. So more to be, so more to be, so more to be. Hello, mistress. Welcome, sis. Namaste. Oh, thank you, Tammy. You're amazing. You're a blessing. You're a supporter. You're A1. You are now in the tribe, the collective vibe. We're the coven of the divine beings of light, of love. We are a family. We are building. We are striving. We are achieving. We build great strength in unity and numbers. All are welcomed with positivity, with respect. Ashe. But as I was getting my decks together for today's vibe, we are pouring out the Akashic records. We are tapping in. If this is not your vibe, this is not something you can subscribe to, simply fly away. That's okay. For those who are outside the room, peeking in, too afraid or too shy or too busy to come in, you're welcome to in your positive energy. For those in the room who have made the commitment to seek a higher self, more knowledge, here you are, here I am, we are together. As I was sorting my decks, one card in familiar flipped out on its own. It's the leading energy of this live reading. Your ancestors want to know, do you know who you are, why you are here, what you are capable of doing, the bloodline you are connected to. We've got a healer on deck. We've got a healer on deck with the number 22. Confirmation, if you are life path 22. Hello, sis. If you are life path 22. If you are seeing angel number 222 or twos in any order, 222, 4 twos in any order, this is surely for you. If you are seeing angel number 1212, 2112, any pattern of ones and twos together, confirmation you're in the right room. I'll read it once again before we move on. Remember, throughout this live, if you're interested in 66, the ancestors are in the house. The ancestors are in the house. 6 is the number of foundations, decisions, choices. 66 amplified. It's time to move forward and to make a decision, a choice of a direction. The information you get today will guide you on that decision. But we have healer. We have the Cancer, the mother. Cancer energy rules the home, the family. It's the planet of the moon. The moon. If Cancer is your moon sign, another confirmation. If you are Pisces, Sun, rising, North Node, Jupiter. If your Jupiter is Cancer or Pisces, that is confirmation. If you consider yourself a white witch, that is a confirmation. If you are a dark feminine energy and you practice both light work and dark energy magic, this is your confirmation. You are sent back to this planet to pay your karmic debts, to step into your real spiritual position, finally, in a lifetime as a healer. Listen as the medicine bleeds through her teeth. A river of mercy, blessed by the mother. seen only by those who hold her mirror. Ashe. This is through your feminine bloodline, your spiritual blessing, your spiritual gifts are through the mother, your maternal bloodline. For only maternal bloodline has the ultimate gift of healing at the highest elevation. Sure, the masculine can in some form, but not as powerful, as energetic as a feminine, a female energy who has risen, transformed, elevated, the mother that carries the womb, that blesses the earth with all creation, that is fruitful, abundant, fertile, a nurturer, an advisor, a healer. Hello, big mama is in the house, regardless of what you call her. Mayat, Gaia, Mary, Mother of Christ, the Black Madonna, Osset, Mami Wata, Persephone, Isis, Yemaya, or Yamoya, regardless of what you call her. Lakshma, or Lakshma, the mother is in the house. Eve, or if you're a daughter of Lilith, the mother energy that flows through you gives you the gifts to heal yourself and heal others. It's something you may want to practice using your own situation, your own flesh, your own spirit, your own body. If you're able to heal yourself, mind, body, and soul, confirmation, you have the gift to heal within and without. But we will tap in at any time you want a personal Akashic record, a past life regression. Today, they are $22.22. 2 cards for $11.11. I will throw in a free deck. But we shall now commence. We got a healer as our first spiritual practice on the board. There are many ways to be a healer. You can heal with herbs, as in teas, tinctures, ointments. That's a medicine woman or medicine man. That's our kitchen witches. Hello. You can be a Reiki, using your hands, a massage therapist. You can be a coach, a mentor, an influencer, an advisor, a wise counsel, a spiritual leader in the temples, on the platform, behind the mic, lending your voice across the world, across nations. You can be a vocal healer. You can be a therapist, a psychologist, a nurse, a doctor, a medicine. If you have always, in every career, adventure, intention, you've been drawn to medicine, to therapy, to psychology, to philosophy, there is something coming from your internal records. It's not something you just saw one day and said, oh, I like it. We like things not based on only what we see, but what we remember in our unconscious memory. We're pulled like a magnet towards those things, for that is divine orchestration, trying to lead you in the right direction, point you in the right direction. You could be a humanitarian, wanting to travel all over the world to heal the nations, heal the children, heal the lives of those that have less than what you experienced or have experienced what you've experienced. Poverty, abuse, neglect, abandonment, depression, addiction. If those are things that you gravitate towards, it is coming from deep within your soul. Okay, great, Mama. Since you've already commanded and commandeered this reading, we listen to your voice. Let us hear your word. Candle magic. Candle magic is the second spiritual niche to show up. And you all know that's part of my divination. It's part of my thing, working with fire. If you gravitate towards fire, like candle magic, like burning bay leaves, petitions, if you gravitate towards anything that has to do with candles, making candles, if you just love the flame, love the light, if you read candles, which is very important in the spiritual world platform, because those who burn candles for whatever, for wealth, protection, healing, peace, conflict resolution, to resolve legal matters, open roads, open doors, to cord cut or rescind to sender. A lot of times they do that, but then when the vessel is empty, they don't know they need to read that candle. It's not just burning it, throwing it away. And no, candles need to be read. Candles should be read. Vessels should be read. You often have rings of wax around them with spaces in between. A lot of ashtray, a lot of white residue inside. Can have black or dark residue inside, whether the whole thing or just a portion. Sometimes it doesn't burn all the way down. How much is left makes a difference. Sometimes the candle won't stay lit or blows out by itself, or the candle vessel cracks, but that not fully breaks or fully breaks. Sometimes it's on the altar, sometimes it depends on what room it happens in. But a need for those that read candles is very important. Why do the work and not know whether or not it's successful, or if you should follow up or do it again or change the color, the candle, or the chant, the ritual that you're using. Candle magic. Speak your breath into its velvet. Recite along its spine all that you desire, all that which will unravel before your eyes. Those who perform and work with a lot of candles also should include in their ritual, in their divination, petitions. How do you write petitions? How do you scribe petitions? Does that make you also a scribe? Which is, sometimes you will do one form of magic and it will lead you and open up a new direction to add to your divination if you allow yourself to be divinely guided. A lot of people use candle magic. Do you know how to read the smoke? Do you know how to read the flame? Does it dance? Is it still? Is it large? Is it chaotic? So working with candles is more than just lighting a candle and choosing a color. Do you place markings around your candle? Do you know which markings to use or how to use them? Are using runes? Are using symbols, talismans? Candle magic, any divination you use is not just about one thing. It'll open up a whole new world and walk you right into your spiritual practice if you understand magic. Candle magic, number 9. Number 9 is the Hermit. So if you have Virgo in your Jupiter, in your moon, in your rising, it's an earth sign, earth magic. If you're born, if your light path number is a 9, Candle magic is fire. If you're earth sign, it's more than likely you will work with fire. If you're a water sign, it's more likely that you work with healing elements, the moon, the crystal ball, water magic, which means you will probably want to make healing waters, also teas. You can manifest in the water, spending a lot of time near water may call you. Now, these are not just your sun signs. Water may be heavy in your chart, especially the North Node, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Scorpio is a sign of transformation. If you gravitate to the moonlight at night as opposed to the sun during the day, it's a sign. You have the elements. This is earth magic. The elements are earth, water, air, and fire. Some of my witches embody divination in all elements, specifically my earth signs and my air signs. North Node, Moon, Jupiter, rising. Your life path number could be 16 or 7. Remember to feel the warmth pulsing through your womb. You are a child of mother. Trust. True harmony awaits you. Remember to feel the warmth pulsing through her womb. You are a child of the mother. True harmony awaits you. She wants to offer you a healing. She also wants you to spend more time outdoors to receive the downloads, synchronicities, the upgrades, the healing, the strengthening. I'm getting a lot of air energy, especially Aquarius. You see the four sisters, tribe. It's a message to get outdoors because your tribe is looking for you. The tribe is seeking you out because the divine has placed them outdoors, heading your way, searching for you, reaching for you. Your tribe is waiting to approach you at that event, in that room, by that invitation, by that water, in that park. You never know where you will find your tribe, but it's definitely outdoors. Outdoors. Working with the elements. We have a broom here representing the witch energy. You are amongst a powerful lineage of female witches. And they are both light workers and dark feminine magic workers. Got Cancer here. We got Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Libra, somebody is definitely meant to work with making teas. Somebody's definitely meant to work with herbal medicine. A holistic wellness practitioner. Many of you know I am certified as a holistic wellness practitioner. If you're looking to educate yourself to return to school, to study metaphysics, what does Mama say? Greet the darkness. Let me say that again. It's time to greet the darkness. Many people, everybody wants to be a light worker because that's easy. Oh, it's easy to stay in the light and do the work. But going into the dark, the unknown, the afterlife, this is somebody that's meant to follow the occult practice. This is for my occult practitioners. Many know I'm an occult priestess. This is for my occult practitioners, for those who gravitate towards the night, towards the moonlight. If you have always, as a child, been interested in movies, vampire, werewolves, scary thrillers, horrors, if you've always been curious about what's in the dark, hello, confirmation. If you have a lot of spiders in your home, especially recently, spiders are the mother, the great grandmother energy. Please do not kill them spiders. Please do not be killing spiders. They are the grandmother energy. They are not monitoring spirits. They are there to rid your home of monitoring spirits. They weave the web that catches the flies. Hello? You could be life path 19 or 10 here, where the spine bends and the mouth quivers, breathes the hidden, the pieces that make you whole but cut deep with all of their sharp edges. Oh, the occult practice is not for the meek, it's not for the weak, it's not for the scaredy cats. You have to be emotionally, mentally mature beyond what the world has taught you in the movies, in the books. Hello? You've got to be sure of your protection. Hello? I'm also a death doula. You have to not be afraid to work with the dead, connect with the dead, the ancestors. Hello? They're not walking around in physical bodies. They're passed on. If you venerate your ancestors, if you're pulled and gravitate towards the ancestral world, realm, you have altars to gods, goddesses, deities. Hello? Those signs that are most pulled for the occult practice. Remember, this is my opinion. I don't need anybody else's in the comment section. Capricorns, the devil in the tarot. Scorpio, the grim reaper in the tarot. Leo, the hunter in the tarot. Aquarius, the star in the tarot. The seer, the healer, the revealer. The Sagittarius, the traveler, the phoenix, Pisces, the high priestess, Cancer, the high priest, those signs, Virgo, the psychic investigator. Those signs tend to be pulled towards the occult practice. In my experience, I feel like I left someone out. I feel like I left someone else. The coming of winter. The coming of winter. Could be a life path number 11 or 2. It comes in lullabies, deep within your mirrors. It comes in lullabies, deep within your mirrored flesh. Alas, it is time to lay your quivering chest upon the winter's coming. Winter is coming. It's 2 seasons away, and summer is moving fast, y'all. Winter is about stillness. Winter is about seclusion, solitude. Winter is about meditation, discovering within, because we're inside. We're inside, getting away from the snow, the cold. The earth slows down. Everything slows down. Things close early. People are rushing to get indoors. It's a season of stillness. In this stillness, you will discover some information you've been waiting for. If you tap in now, you jump in now, you allow now to receive by winter time, the transformation is complete. Because there is something coming to you in the winter, something coming in this winter season, something that's going to take you into another timeline, through another portal. Winter is about winter. I'm getting my Sagittarius. Hello. It's Sagittarius. No, Sagittarius is fall. Winter is my Capricorns, my Pisces. Hello. Capricorns, Pisces. What other sign is it? December is, why am I, Scorpio is not winter, it's fall. So Capricorn, Pisces, is that, no, it's not. Is this Sagittarius? Yes. Sagittarius is because Aries brings in spring, but Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Pisces. I'm getting heavy on the Pisces. Pisces is the high priestess. Pisces is the hangman. Waiting. Hangman is the zodiac of stillness. In the wait, in the moment. Surrendering. Surrendering your fears, your doubts. Something is definitely going to happen. A powerful shift this winter. Okay, Mom, before we move on to next deck for information, do you have anything else to say? The seeing coming of the winter, she's holding that bundle of herbs behind her back. Someone may be starting their herbal business online in the winter. Do you know who you are? There's the witch. There's my witch card for my witches. Life path number 4, number 3, number 7. Grab hold. Allow the dwelling fire within the belly to awaken all that is. A mere glimpse, delicate pull at the very roots living in the alchemy of yourself. Hello, life path number 3. Hello, I know I am. What you will be discovering this winter. If you've been resisting the title of a witch because of what humanity, brainwashing has taught you. If you look up the term witch, it means a medicine woman or medicine man. Hello, village healer. The word witch came from the village healer. Psychic powers, untapped abilities, unknown, unseen. Hello, mystery, a mystic. A mystic. Why with the word witch, son? Because of the Salem witch trials, the burning, hello, the discrimination for those, for what people fear the most, that they cannot do, cannot match, cannot be, have no answers for. Oh, they will get rid of it. They will get rid of it. So it is not so. It sparks fear in other people when you can perform magic and mysticism and they can't. Or they will call you a witch as if it hurt. Call me that. I know who I am. Label me exactly what you believe and what you see, because that's what it is. But some of you, by wintertime, want to embrace your actual title, your actual stamp, your name. You have the frog. The frog, as you know, in Native American ancestry, the frog is used for medicinal healing. Hello, the frog is very much prevalent in Native American medicine. Also in Latin America and Santeria. Hello, the frog is medicinal. May the lily beneath your breast allow you to drink from its healing waters. Be still, for there is serenity behind the drowning crooks. If you have gone through a painful divorce, an ending of relationship, a connection, if you have faced town moments after town moments in relationship, you moved away, you pulled away from family, friends, your old circle. If you have cried or have unshed tears, you have struggled and suffered in silence, cried alone, feeling it well up in your belly, but have no place to put it. This is for you. Life path 1, 7, 17, or 8. Those life paths are just suggestions. Take the information if it resonates. Don't get stuck in the details. Feel the vibe. If that resonates with you, it's time to cleanse in the healing waters. Get out in the ocean, on the beach, in the lake, in the spring. Take those baths, those showers. Hello, work with water. Get into the crystal ball. Mirror magic is the best magic for my water bearers. Mirrors are waters. Our water are portals of water. You can move through them. They are fluid. So you have, so far, figure out what resonates with you. We got a witch. We got a healer. We got a medicine woman or man. We got an occult practitioner. We got those who work with all elements. Those that work with candle magic, and those that work specifically with water elements in any form. Information being pulled from your hidden unconscious sources. Now, though there are those out there that say, oh, there's no such thing as the Akashic records, to each their own. Spirituality is not a law. Spirituality is not discipline. It's not religion. Which means you form your own path, forge your own path. You pull from here, pull from there, pull from everywhere. The elements, the books, the history from within. And form your own practice, divination. No one should be able to shift what you are feeling, what you are knowing, what is being poured into you. No one can make up your mind for you, nor should they be allowed to. Use your discernment. Use your, third eye, your wisdom to be divinely guided, orchestrated. So it's what resonates and brings awareness to you. Everything I give is by experience, by gaining knowledge, wisdom, years, lifetimes of the work I do, the work that's been successful, the work I perform, that flows through me, that I've been gifted, inherited. Hello, it's not a law. It's not judgment. It's just knowledge, information, and guidance for all who seek it. Okay. Let's use this deck. Next. In or out the room, please tap the like button. In or out the room, please tap the like button. I appreciate you if you do. And thank you. I hear, can't nobody break my style. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nobody wanna cramp my style. Ain't nobody gonna, is that a song or a commercial? I hear it. I don't know, I got it. I'm hearing it. Ain't nobody gonna cramp my style. Ain't nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. It's a song, right? I don't know who sing it. It sure ain't no R&B, jazz, or that I subscribe to. But I hear that loud and clear. That is for somebody. That is for somebody. Don't let them cramp your style. Don't let them slow you down. You got to keep on moving. Help from above. Bottom of the card, help from above. That's who brought me that song. You're receiving help from above, from your creator, from the master of the universe, from your spirit team, from your ancestor of the highest elevation, from the universe. As above, so below. You're receiving help from above. It's definitely a feminine energy. Definitely a feminine energy. You got an energy of female playing a harp. If you're a songstress, if you sing, you grew up singing in a choir or a church. You got number 9 again, you could be a Virgo. You got 27. The number may be important to you. You're receiving help from above. This is definitely Cancer energy. We are in Cancer season as we speak. This is happening now. They hear you. They feel you. They see you. They know what you don't say. They know what you need. They know what you desire. And they are sending help daily. Downloads. Upgrades. Signs. Hello. Light. Darkness. Protection. Provisions. Resources. You're getting help. You may have been in hermit mode, in solitude, exclusion, broken away from, moved away from, all that you used to do, be a part of, be included in. They're sending you all the help you need, especially if you need a healing to your physical body. If what you have gone through in this ascension, in this transformation, and you breaking away from old ties has caused you some health issues, but they're emotional, mental, or physical, they're helping you. There's a spiritual song, there's a Christian song, it's called Cleansing Waters. Cleansing Waters. Go ahead and listen to that song after live. Cleansing Waters. Was it Clear Waters? Clear is, I believe it's Cleansing Waters. It may be Clear Waters. I'm trying to sing it. Your forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips. It's like the sound of a symphony in my ears. It's like holy water on my holy waters on my skin. It's like holy waters on my skin. That's the song. Your forgiveness. It's like sweet, sweet honey on my lips. It's like the sound of a symphony in my ears. It's like holy waters on my skin. Holy waters. What you're getting help with? Letting go. What you're getting help with? Letting go. Letting go. Number 8, the strength card. Letting go of something that was foundational. Letting go of a home, a community, a neighborhood. Moving on. Letting go of a connection is in a divorce, a separation. Letting go of an old job or mindset. Letting go of that toxic connection. Letting go of an addiction. You're getting help with letting go. What they're giving you is strength. What they're giving you is strength. There's a graveyard here. With some cloaked energies. If you have a father or a grandfather, a godfather, uncle, this is a masculine energy. See that cloaked energy right there in the background, holding the candlelight? There's a masculine energy around you, offering you strength. This is someone holding fire. It could be a fire sign. They could have been a fire sign. They could have been a Cancer, a Scorpio. I see a snake for transformation. An Aquarius, a Pisces, or a Gemini. Passover masculine. The number 8 here, they could also have been a Leo. They said, have faith. Again, we get life path number 22, angel number 22, which breaks down to a 4. 4 is about stability, security, support. They're helping you with issues about money. They're helping you with issues about money. It says, have faith. I don't know if you grew up in a Christian religion. Any Christian religion, because there's a lot, hundreds even. Christianity is the umbrella, but there are many religions under Christianity. Baptist, Pentecostal, Lutheran, Seventh-day Adventist, many others. Have faith. The help is on the way. Help is there, and they're all around you at this time. Have faith that you can let go and that you will be stronger, healthier. Have faith that they are providing. Feminine energy, she could have been an earth sign, passed over loved one, or you're an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Remember, these signs are just suggestions and they may not be in your sun. Everybody goes to sun, moon, rising. When we got 12 houses in the chart, part of fortune and other, hello. So let's not get stuck in our sun, moon, rising and what's common. This is your Venus. If your Venus sign is an earth sign, the planet of self beauty, planet of love, beauty, passion. Okay, they gave me those three. It's in the final three, mind, body, and soul. Somebody's in the completion stage of their transformation. Got 35, breaks down to an 8. 34, breaks down to a 7 and 4. Hello, we've got the Emperor, we've got the Chariot, and the Strength. So there is a leadership opportunity for you to be part of, whether it's in your own business, whether they're moving you into a career opportunity with a level up, a promotion. You're stepping into a new number 4, representing stability and support. It's governed by rejection. So if you are healing from the abandonment or the rejection of a lover, a breakup, a separation, a divorce that left you battling with your self-esteem, your confidence, your Venus energy, they're helping you get over that. Look how attractive and alluring you truly are. I'm getting a lot of Aries and Sagittarius energy. A lot of Queen of Wands energy, standing in your power, taking your power back. They're helping you get over this rejection and this heartbreak. She also has a vial hanging from a string. She has a vial of liquid, it's green, hanging from a string. An elixir, a tonic. Back to herbal medicine to help you with that detox or that purge. If you fell prey to physical illness due to a connection with a demonic energy, with a karmic, and you're healing, holistic medicine, teas, purge, detox. You may need to detox some parasites in your body if you're having issues with fungus, blotches, black spots that come out of nowhere, stomach issues with your hair falling out or thinning, issues with weight. Suggestion, holistic wellness could definitely help. If you need a suggestion, email me for a very small fee. I will send you suggestions, holistic wellness suggestions, or you can go ahead and book a private reading and we can work it out. Entrapment. Yeah. If If you're in solitude and seclusion, hello, a little bored, discontent, feeling lonely or depressed, because everyone is gone, the circle has been cleaned out, Spirit cleared out your yard. I'm getting a lot of Pisces, Cancer energy, the dreamer. You're having a lot of weird dreams or dreaming a lot about the past. We also have trigger warning. Trigger warning, you have a demon here in the background. See that demon right there hiding, holding that wand over her? Someone experiencing nightmares or health issues, especially fatigue, extreme fatigue, unable to sleep, haunting in your dreams, may have a negative energy in your home or within your physical body. 7 is the Chariot. Somebody definitely could be sending this your way energetically. Could be a lover next. Whoever that was that you rejected after they rejected you, because you found out and discovered you're a psychic, a medium, a seer, a conjurer. You were destined to find out. Going to be hidden forever, but someone is definitely sending you dark energy to affect your energy. To not be able to want to get up out of bed, to not want to eat, to not want to go outside. Definitely to not want to go outside. Entrapment. I'll speak further on that issue if that applies. We have the home. We have the home. Strength in the home. I see her. It's like she's opening some kind of box or case with a letter or a petition in her hand. I don't know if she's getting a message that she's about to travel. Someone may be getting a message that they have to travel back home or to their hometown. There's something you need to discover, because with that candle light on in the background, there's something you need to discover. Or there's something going on in your home that you need to discover, because you got some work to do. This could be a witchy box that she's opening. I will speak more on that if that resonates. I'm definitely talking to a single woman. Describing all along the walls. If you recently moved to a new home or you are moving to a new home, there's something in the house you need to discover in the walls. Hidden information. I'll tap into that as much as I can. Thank you, Mama. Okay. Now we're going to pull from my past life regression deck. So the moment you've been waiting for. Please hit the like button if you have not. Support your girl on the channel. Who's in the house? Tammy, Mistress, Red Door. Victor, hello, beloved. Namaste. I'm well. Thank you. Julia, hello, Queen. Hello, Goddess. Susan. Hey, Susan. Carla. Yes, Carla, we're doing 22, all past life readings. Absolutely, Susan. Hello, beloved. Miss Mo, what's up, sis? What's up, Mo? Mo in the house. C-Lo. C-Lo. Grace. Hello, Grace. I love your name. Okay. Actually, 1 minute. If anybody would like a past life regression reading, go ahead and book your reading. Get on today's list. There's 5 spots. 5 spots. Get on your list. If you like a past life regression reading, this is collective, which means you take what resonates. If you like a personal, from your own spirit team, your guides, your ancestors, book your personal. Mistress has put all the information you need to know. If you have a question on how to book it, Mistress will answer it. But in the chat, pins, Mistress of the Gate Tarot, pinned in the chat, Goddess Alicia, is the Cash App and the PayPal. Send it through YouTube. Super chat, super thanks. Mistress will answer all your questions. She has our lovely moderator in the house. Okay, Carla. Carla is number 1. Carla is number 1. We got 4 more spots. Carla is the first. So we got 2, 3, 4, and 5. Thank you, beloved. Okay. We got a fire festival. We got a come on, look at you and your ancestors that got your back. Come on, beloved. And they're all masculine. Woo! You got a strong, powerful team of masculine energies that got your back, like a brotherhood. Although you're a feminine energy, fire ritual reminds me of July 4th, which is tomorrow. Through flame and through song, there will arise a new dawn. Something important may be happening tomorrow during July 4th. Sun God, Amun-Ra is in the house. Amun-Ra, Sun God is in the house. Come all, come now. Expand into the side, expand into the skies and into the shadows below. Hello, afterlife, occult practitioner. Sun God, Amun-Ra. Don't just look within, dive deeply into the internal realms of the knowing. Akashic records, the oak tree, your roots, your bloodline, those unknown, not the ones you know. Not the ones we can call to that pass away in this lifetime, but the unknown roots. Food is not the only thing that nourishes you. Dear one, be mindful of what you feed your soul, fertilizing the soul, not the body. We eat every day to stay healthy, but what are you feeding your soul? What are you watching? What are you reading? Videos, movies, prayer, meditation, chants, rituals. What are we feeding the soul body? The pulse through all that I am. No hidden form is left untouched. I am willing, I am risking, for I yearn for unity spilled lustrously upon my lips. Hand fasting. This is new to me. I've never even heard of this. Oh, beloved. Tribe. See how the hands are connected? See how the roots are connected and growing? Tribe. Somebody is thirsty and searching, ready to meet their tribe. Also, this is a collaboration, a partnership. This is two witches, two healers, two diviners coming together to perform magic. Two women, same sex, a best friend, a ride or die, a Thelma and Louise, I call them. Could be of different races, don't have to be. Can just be a different color, saturation. Or you could be connected to a feminine energy, a feminine spirit, a mother, a grandmother. If you are of multicultural race, doesn't matter, black or white, Hispanic, black, Hispanic, white, Asian, whatever. If your parents were of two different races, or a grandmother or great grandmother, your confirmation that she wants to work with you. She wants you to tap in outside in nature, especially around trees, plants, earth, or you will be collaborating and joining with your tribe, a sisterhood, or a new bestie, and y'all be doing magic together outdoors, performing making herbal medicines. Whether it's going to happen in the wintertime or something is coming in the winter season, it could be early winter. I'm getting heavy November, December, January. All right, y'all. Taking a moment to break away from the collective vibe. We'll tap in to the readings. Carla is first on the list for past life regression. Carla is first, 122 on the clock. As I say that, I've been seeing that angel number every day. I said at the beginning, if you've been seeing angel numbers in the form of ones and twos, angel number 122. We've seen 22 in a lot of the cards. Let's tap in to Carla. Carla, you're up. Number 1. Let's get some angel numbers for Carla. 120. 04. Carla, you got the Emperor, which represents leadership, ownership. entrepreneurship. And you got 120, which is a 3, which is the Empress. Hello, abundance, fertility. It seems, Carla, you will be birthing a very prosperous and abundant business of your own. Where you're getting help with, because 3 and 4 is 7, which is the Chariot, which is success, achievements, determination. If you build it, they will come, they will purchase, they will subscribe, they will buy, they will watch, they will admire. This is a very successful and prosperous leadership role in a business of your own, entrepreneurship, and working with others in a leadership position. The Empress is abundant, fertile. This is, you're in your manifestation season right now. The 7 represents Cancer energy, the Christ consciousness, the Christ, 7 is the Chariot is Cancer, which is the Christ conscious number of the Christ consciousness. Awaken to a higher spiritual calling. It's time for you to awaken to a higher spiritual calling. It's your destiny to be in the Emperor's. Working 9 to 5 will never do for you. It was not part of your karmic, and it was not part of your spiritual inheritance. It's not a part of your karma. You were meant to be in a leadership role, to take a leadership position as the Empress on the throne. Protected, provided for. The universe takes care of the Empress, the mother, she who carries the womb of life. But something is on the way. Chariot is fast-moving energy. I see some fertility, some money, some finance coming into your home. You're finding stability, structure, support, completion. When you complete this lifetime, your calling is to be a leader in a leadership role, to be an entrepreneur, to allow the work you do speak for you in a very spiritually high vibrational way. For the Empress is a nurturer, a guide. She influences others in a positive energy. She's a mother figure. She mothers hers, mothers others. She takes care of those around her. Past life messages from your spirit guides for Carla. You got Carla, you got angel number 1234, which is about progress. Something is picking up speed. Maybe your work, or what you do to bring in money. You're meant to lead and not to follow. Past life energy for Carla. Carla. Woo! Carla. Carla. We've got the lost city of Atlantis. You've got the lost city of Atlantis. Akashic records. You folk were from, if you look up the lost city of Atlantis, there's a lot of information about it, about its occurrence, what came out of it, that those souls are still hidden in their forever resting place under the ocean, so deep that they cannot be excavated, they cannot be found, they cannot be removed. That is their final resting place, the ocean. You have orca whales. Orca whales can be very prevalent. They are the mother energy. They are the mothers of the ocean. The orca whales are the mammals, the mothers of the ocean. You are definitely connected to water spirits. To water spirits. Past life energy. You see vows. If you find that in this lifetime, Carla, you don't get married, you have a hard time finding a spouse, you don't see marriage in your future, marriage has not been in your past, if you have not found that level of commitment, that is something that has been in your lineage, especially with women unable to stay married or to find marriage because, beloved, in your past lifetime, one of them, you were a nun in the church, in the monastery. You made a vow, a commitment only to God, to the Most High, to your Father, not to a human male. You made a vow to God, to the Most High, not to marry, not to have children. If you have found this to be prevalent in this lifetime, that is part of your inherited. Now, the karmic debt, water spirits. Carla, you may want to practice mirror magic. Would be very helpful in you connecting with source, using water, staying around water, placing water in your home, bowls of water, glasses of water, keeping water in your home with pinches of salt, because City of Atlantis is salt water. Salt will be very healing and part of your divination practices. Discover the uses of salt for protection, for abundance. But you took a vow in a past lifetime to be celibate, to not be married, to not have children. And if that is happening in this lifetime, there is sadness and depression. There is confusion. You're not understanding why it has transferred over, because you have carried that energy with you throughout lifetimes, and unsure of why, because you have not been able to tap in to know that is why. So you may always be seeking relationships, friendships, unity, love, and not understanding why it doesn't stay, it don't fit, it don't stick. And the reason why you chose that vow in a past lifetime, with food and hunger here, with food and hunger, you work with the church, the monastery, the temples, healing the sick, the poverty, the starving, the hungry. You made a vow of celibacy, a vow of fasting. You gave your soul energy to take care of those who are impoverished, third world countries, children starving from disease, from hunger, from lack of food. You may have traveled all over the world with a caravan of spiritualists, of nuns, of priests, to help feed the hungry. Your karmic debt, Carla, is in this lifetime to not hoard, to not be addicted to things of the flesh, food, anything in excess, anything in excess, food, beverages, anything addictive. You have a karmic debt in this lifetime to rid your body, your temple of anything addictive. You are not meant to hoard, to overinvest, overingest, because in your past lifetime you took a vow to make space. Only for that you need to make sure that others got their portion as well. How you can pay this karmic debt in this lifetime? Work in food banks. Go work in food banks, in shelters, feeding the hungry, using your leadership role, clothing drives, food drives, during the holidays, turkey drives, using your excess to not save and hoard and greed and excess to gain for self, but to learn its importance of giving back to those that have less. When you have more than enough, that is your karmic debt that needs to be paid this lifetime. Let's see. But you definitely are from a lineage from the lost city of Atlantis, connected to water mammals, orca whales, dolphins, any mammal in the sea that gives birth to a whole baby. If you have an altar, you may want to consider adding water deities, goddesses of your choice. But you vow to never see anyone else go hungry in your presence. Because you knew what hunger was. You may have come from a very impoverished state in one lifetime, which is why in this lifetime you may hoard and greed for more. Try to, especially materialism, if you pursue that above all else, because you know what poverty, hunger, disease has been. And so when you came back, you refused to be part of that. But your karmic debt is to break away from materialism. Remember your vow to the Most High to help those who do not have, who are suffering and in need. Messages for Carla. Messages for Carla. I see two energies here, two females. You may also have a mother or grandmother watching over you. Family and tribe. What did I just say? You are definitely searching for your tribe. You were part of a tribe in one of your lifetimes. This tribe, I'm not getting Native American. I'm getting like Latin. But it was very hedonistic. They lived off the land. They lived off the land only. And one of your lifetimes, you were very much a part of a large tribal nation. You were part of a large tribal nation, and that is what you seek in this lifetime, to get back to that. But because this past life energy, it may be standing in the way of you finding and connecting with your tribe. They are two very different energies. So you have been here multiple lifetimes, my love. Multiple lifetimes. I'm seeing a lot of hedonism, living off the land, using the elements as a resource. Dancing around the fire pit, chanting, a lot of sexual energy. There's a lot of sexual energy in one of your lifetimes. That will equal to lust and passion and desire. But the need to get back to that, as opposed to your need, your vow of minimalism, those are very conflicting energies. Which why you could be confused about a lot. Which way you should go, what you need to do, who you should be around. At one time, you lived off the land and a tribe. In another lifetime, you lived in a monastery amongst a small clan of spiritualists. Beauty, like I said, very hedonistic energy, passion, lust, desire for beauty, for fame, for fortune, a thirst, a bloodthirst. This is a bloodthirst. This is a bloodthirst. This is the need to be very, very, very careful about. Bloodthirsts are usually connected to alcoholism and any form of beverage that you ingest in excess. It's a natural, ingrained seed in your womb, a bloodlust. You have two conflicting past lifetimes. And that, remember winter season about making a choice? You had a choice to make. But you got two conflicting life energies. In this lifetime, you could gravitate towards beauty, seeking beauty, fame, passion, lust, freedom, traveling, exploring. In one lifetime, that was totally opposite. One lifetime you were humanitarian, and in this lifetime, you'll be pursuing self and only self. Looking for your tribe and a place to belong, where you can be yourself, be accepted and acknowledged and admired. Because beauty is a big issue for you, my love. Number 8, the strength card, Leo energy, the hunter. You gotta say what you mean. Entrapment. You got that entrapment card. Something holding your energy hostage. Want it to work for itself. That can be an addiction. That can be to anything. A substance, a person, a perception. And say what you mean. Yeah. In both of these cards, there's a masculine, a partner. In both of these cards, there's a masculine, a partner. You could be searching for this person. Throughout this lifetime, you may have been searching for this person. And always end up in relationships where you don't really speak. You just accept. You dim your light. It's almost like entrapment. It's like you become the prey. And then when they walk away, you're left. Lack of confidence, low self-esteem. It's time for you to speak up. Say what you mean means taking off the mask of trying to be a part of something, be accepted into something, acknowledged by something. This is about you stepping into your power, pulling towards your own confidence, you becoming the lioness. Either you're going to become this lioness or you're going to become this humanitarian that practices celibacy, is okay with celibacy, okay with not being married, focusing on others and giving back to others, or stepping into your power, becoming this phoenix and rising, but not allowing yourself to be led. Because with the leader, the emperor, you're meant to lead, to teach, to control others and not allow them to control you or your urges or substances. You are not allowed, you are not formed to be under something's control. If you are, that's a karmic debt that needs to be paid from you allowing yourself to feel and just be focused on material gain, beloved. And do we have any last moment energy for Carla? Last moment energies for Carla. Yeah, they're chasing beauty. They'll be causing you to be trapped by negative, toxic energies. Calling to material, calling to hedonistic passions or lust can be keeping you trapped from stepping into the reason why you're truly here. Got the sun god, got Amun-Ra. You need to get out under the sun and detox. The sun will detox you. The sun will help remove toxic energy. Come on, come now. Expand into these skies and into the shadows below. As above, so below. You spend time out in nature under the sun, sunbathing on a good day. Protect yourself. Don't be out there sunburning. That's not what I'm saying. I know it's hot. I know. Nobody got to tell me that it's hot. I know. This is when you can get out. When the sun cools down, it's a cooler day. Because sunbathing is very important for healing and detoxing your energy. Again, Leo energy, strength, determination, courage, embodiment. Now unstoned from the flesh. A most alluring lullaby stills my pain in the skies, twice the skies. Bleed for my heart and the embodiment I am to claim. Yeah, you gotta get out in nature. You gotta get out in nature, my love. We got sky here twice. We got wind here. Allow the sun and the wind to help move any negativity. Open your windows, open your doors, allow the wind in, allow the sun in. You could be afraid of aging. Carl, you be afraid of aging. This is embracing the beauty of aging. embracing the natural beauty of aging, because she is naked. Again, hedoness and lust, embracing the natural aging process, because you can't fight divine orchestration. As a butterfly, transform your perception about aging that may be holding you back from walking into your purpose, because your focus may be in all the wrong places. You could benefit from mirror magic, definitely. Affirmations, asking the universe, asking the creator, asking the mother, please allow me to see myself the way you see me. Tap into your mirror. Love the skin you're in. Love your image. Embrace your image. Honor your image. Because you got a strength card more than once here. Stability, grounding, alignment, balance. You got 8 several times. You got 7 for good luck, good fortune, for financial independence and freedom. You got 2 for finding your tribe, being inclusive. And number 9 for the hermit, psychic investigator, the seer. If you're looking for your niche, your spiritual practice, you are meant to be a seer. Clairvoyance. You heal by sharing your knowledge and your wisdom. So you're not an energy healer. You're here to bring awareness through sights, to bring revelations to others, to open up their wisdom, their eyes, their third eye. You're here to reveal truths, clarity, discernment as a seer. Ashe, beloved. Ashe. Thank you, Carla. You know, if you need any more information, I'm available for personal readings. Ashe, beloved. Look up the lost city of Atlantis. Look up orca whales and what they mean spiritually. Consider practicing mirror magic. Consider being outdoors more, in the sunlight, in the wind, around water. Considering to let go. You haven't missed any time or any opportunity. Your life has been divinely orchestrated according to what you have not been able to see. It's just as divine to be part of as it is divine to be alone. Once you embrace that reality, then you can unmask the unknown. You can only unmask the unknown when we're happy with where we are. Ashe. Ashe. Okay, my loves. If anybody else would like to book their past life regression reading, the gate is still open. Let's get some past life cards for the collective, which means this is for everyone in and out the room. You have to know which one is for you. Take what resonates. If it don't apply, let it fly. Ask your spirit team to guide you to seeing what is yours and removing what is not. Those that were involved in today's money manifestation candle is burning with stillness. see ancestors dancing. And it is well with my soul. Ooh! Trigger warning. These are past life messages, remember. You must find the ebb and flow of life within your very self. Embracing all is embracing the truth. Okay, my loves. Trigger warning. Somebody in a past life was sacrificed. Somebody in the past life was sacrificed, bled out. This is oh my God, this is a traumatic sacrifice. If you were seen as a witch, you were blood sacrificed, which means that let your blood pour out upon the land. Next trigger warning. Trigger warning, we're all adults. Now, if you've experienced a lot of miscarriages, if you were unable to conceive a child and you have none, either or, in a past life, you may have tried to birth a child when there were no doctors, no hospitals. Miscarriage upon the earth, blood sacrifice. If you had a miscarriage and could not conceive, you have no children. In a past lifetime, you may have lost and been unable to conceive, which in this lifetime, you've experienced a lot of miscarriages, no children. For my ladies who have heavy menstrual cycles, it can be related to past life energy. You definitely sacrificed a child, your womb, and lost. This will be under the new moon. This will be under a new moon. If you get your menstrual cycles around the new moon, that would be confirmation. You want to check the moon cycle, the moon phases when you start menstruating. If you lost the child and it was under the new moon cycle, or you constantly miscarried under. I'm sorry, I take that back. Not new moon, full moon. Full moon, because full moon is about releasing. Full moons are about releasing. If you have a menstrual cycle and you bleed very heavily, check the moon phase. If it's under a full moon, it's giving you some information, past life information. You may have done blood sacrifices as a witch in a past life, which is why you may have a heavy menstrual cycle in this lifetime. Blood sacrifice. I don't like that energy. I don't like that energy. Okay. We've got Pegasus. We've got Pegasus. Pegasus is familiar. If you know what familiars are, break free, dear one. Spread wide and far, for you aren't containable. You are limitless. Pegasus may be someone's spirit guide, spirit animal, or familiar. You are limitless. You are a limitless being. Do not hold yourself. Life path number 3 or 30. Hold yourself to nothing. Bind yourself to nothing. Pegasus would definitely be a familiar or a spirit guide. As you can see the bones in that horse. You can see the bones. This is definitely not your spirit animal. This is your spirit familiar or your guide. I also see the wings of a moth. The wings of a moth. Somebody here, you, since a child, you may notice or not know, but you embody the power of, what do you call that? Levitation. Levitation. If you see yourself in your dreams, if you levitate in your dreams, you are traveling, astral traveling, performing that which you forgot to perform in the live state. Flying, astral traveling, teleporting. Dreams of falling out the sky. Dreams of flying over water, over mountains. You got a maiden. Here's a maiden. A maiden. Our kitchen witches. Demand what is yours and take back what has been taken. Reclaim what you've gathered. Reclaim. Let me say that again. Demand what is yours and take back what was taken. Reclaim until you've gathered all of you. Hello? That's giving me heavy Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Capricorn. We have butterflies, moths, butterflies, bees. If you've been seeing a lot of these insects lately, life path number 22 is here again. Come on, it done showed up like 4 times. Maiden witch. Look up what a maiden in spirituality is. Look it up. Look up what a maiden is. Somebody works with the elements air, sun, earth. Air, sun, and earth. You will benefit most by working with the new moon energy. The new moon energy. That don't even belong in this deck. It only belongs in the deck, but it says say what you mean. If you have broken up with an ex, about to break up with an ex, or in a current relationship, it's time for you to step into your power, use your spiritual gifts, take back everything that was taken, and don't stop until you get it all back. All of you back. Your courage, your confidence, your strength, your determination, your beauty, your value, your self-worth, your money. This says reclaim it until you've gathered it all. You got a green man. You got a father, a grandpa, somebody passed over, earth element, again, Virgo, heavy Virgo. All that I desire comes to me easily and effortlessly. I know this is to be true, for I am abundant in all that I do. An affirmation, all that I desire comes to me easily and effortlessly. For I know this to be true, for I am abundant in all that I do. Ashe. Get out in nature, hug a tree. Again, my herbalist, my kitchen witch, my medicine spiritualist, my green witches. If you are a kitchen witch, an herbalist, you need to study and discover your green witch capabilities. There is a book on Amazon for my spiritualist. It's called The Green Witch. You may want to get one. Suggestion. It's time to learn the herbs, what they mean, how they use, what you can do with them. I see a brew. I see a pot. I see a cauldron. Hello. I see you burning, making magic happen. Getting it all back, getting into that pot, stirring it up, and making it happen. Green, we have fertility, growth, abundance, prosperity, a lot of money on the table, It's time to manifest your money by getting in that pot, using those herbs. Getting the right mix. I can shout out a couple of herbs for abundance. Basil, bay leaves, cinnamon, clove, alfalfa, myrtle. That's just a few. I'm going to give it all to you. Herbs for abundance and fertility. Sacred water. There's the water. Sacred waters. There's the water. Get in the water. Drunken by the swell of the sea. I can feel the blanket of her embrace. Unafraid of the presence releasing the cords. I call her in. I call her deeply within. Get in the water. Sacred waters. Bathe. I see a lot of spiritual baths. Running through the sprinklers with the children is very high vibrational. And we got a cow, we got the Taurus, we got the mama, big mama, we got the Empress. This is the Empress. Many of you know in countries like India, the cow was sacred. It's a mammal. It's the mother, not to be disturbed, not to be eaten. Hello? Many of you know I don't eat meat. I haven't had meat in 10, 11 years. I value animals that have a spirit. If it has a spirit, a soul, if it is alive and breathing, if it has a womb, it gives birth. How dare I believe that I should consume it in mine? The two should not join, shall not meet, do not belong together. Could be a life path 5 could be the number of change, something about to happen, the Hierophant, mama, big mama in the house, the ancestors, your mama, your grandmama, your great grandmama. You got a feminine energy. May the embrace of all that is nurturing awaken in you and show you all that you are becoming. You are becoming the ultimate empress. Abundant, fertile, birthing new ideas, creating new businesses, projects, goals, abundant, wealthy, rich, protected, provided for. For all those that got a womb, my feminines, whether or not you've had children, somebody with the cow here, somebody can expect to get pregnant. Somebody's going to be birthing a baby soon, or finding out this winter that they're pregnant. That's the change that's coming into your world. Somebody becoming a mama. It says, awaken to all that you are becoming. The Empress is a mother figure. Know what's yours. Know what resonates. God's not going to make you an empress. I'll send you an emperor to protect it, to provide for it, to build that home, prepare that queendom, bring in the resources, the money, the energy. It's the last call. Last call. If you would like a reading, last call. I'm about to be off. You got about 14 minutes. I'm off here at 2:15. It's the last call, very last call. If you like a past life regression reading, last call. Joseph, Tammy, Mistress. Yes, Joseph, I am in America. I'm in New York on the East Coast in America. Ashe. For how long? I can tell you that. Spirit plan on moving me along, and I'm open to receive it. Grace. Hey, Grace. Julia. Rocky Divine Lights. Hello, beloved. Julia, Timmy, Mo. I can't go back any further. If I didn't call your name, Amber. Hello, Amber. I love that name. You'd like a past life, Amber? Well, then follow the instructions. Past life readings are by booking only, by donation. If you like a past life reading, feel free to book. $22.22. Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat. 2 cards. 1111. Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat. There are no free readings here. I even believe it says that in the thumbnail. Yes? Mistress, Goddess Snow, our beautiful moderators in the house. If you need to know how to make a payment or where, simply address it to a mistress and she will answer. Cash App, absolutely, beloved. Mistress of the Gates, Cash App, $, J as in Juice, D as in David, J Divine 333. You will see my picture and know it's me. This is the last call. If you would like a reading, it's the last call, my loves. We will end my Egyptian God, goddess, Oracle deck. As many of you know, I follow the Egyptian spirituality as well as Orisha and my ancestors. you follow Egyptian spirituality, the original, one of the first, hello, understanding and healing. Hello, understanding that you are protected, covered, cloaked. Hello, living under protection of the mother, Cancer energy, the moon. The mother protects you under her cloak, her armor of comfort. She's offering you healing at this time. Things, symbols of confirmation. If you're in a same-sex relationship, femme to femme, confirmation. Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, confirmation. If you honor Amun-Ra or Brother Horus, confirmation. Of course, if you follow ancient Egyptian spirituality, first confirmation. Aquarius energy, confirmation. Of course, if you're an Empress, confirmation. If you've been seeing birds, a lot of birds around you at all times, confirmation. If you're a beautician or have education in beauty in the field of beautician, I don't know what school that is, confirmation. If you do hair, confirmation. As a practice, not just your own, as a business. If you've been ill, plagued with something physical to your body, and have been healing for a long time, bedridden at one point, confirmation. If you're feminine but operate in your masculine energy, heavy Sagittarius, heavy Leo, heavy Aquarius. If you're feminine operating in your masculine energy, you're a single mom and have to hold down both roles, confirmation. Somebody will be giving birth and it will be a boy. It will be a boy, it will be a son, or you're giving birth to a son recently, or your only child is a boy. If you wear Ankh, healing, transformation, Scorpio energy, Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, Aquarius. Did I say Leo? Life path number 33. Life path number 4. I'm getting a lot of same sex, femme to femme. I don't know, maybe you're in denial. Or you're in a same sex relationship with a female and you're the masculine, dominant, feminine. Or will be. Heavy Aquarius. If you've done a return to sender or cord cutting lately, you see how he's cutting the head off that snake? If you've done a cord cutting or return to sender, confirmation was successful. I don't know if you've seen a snake lately in your yard. I've had a snake as a pet, so I'm not into killing snakes, but it is what it is. Human ones, yes. Real ones, no. All right, beloved. This will be our final reading. Unless another one comes through. I'll give you until 2:30. But we will do okay, beloved. Thank you for your donation. I got you, mama. Number 2 on today's list. Thank you, Amber. Not only do you get a past life reading, but your donation has sparked an ancestor offering for Saturday's ancestor offering. If you're not familiar, go click on the Saturday Night Live. I don't know if you go watch your Saturday Night Live. Go click on the reading live from Saturday. You'll see the ancestor thumbnail. Amber, here's your ancestor offering, my love. It will be included in Saturday's honey pot ceremony. We venerate our ancestors every Saturday on this channel. So you have triggered a $1,000 ancestor buck for your ancestors in Saturday's honey pot ceremony. Go click on the video so you're notified so you don't miss ceremony in honor of your bloodline. Now we will open up your Akashic records, my love. Tap in, be open-minded, be free to allow spirit to speak to you in ways you're unable to see, bring you information that you may need in this lifetime to succeed. This one is for Amber, one of my favorite jewels, gemstones, is the amber. It embodies artifacts, it encases things that will last lifetimes. Like it almost it mummifies. Amber mummifies. So you were given that name not by fate or mistake, because destiny makes no mistakes. Your name embodies energies that you can use in divination. I would strongly wear amber as a gem. Mummified. Ooh. Amber, what I just got from mummified. But let's check. 219 42. 219 42. You got number 6, which is the lovers, and you got 12, which is the hangman. That breaks down 29, which is the hermit. All right, Carla. The number 6 representing foundations. This 6 also represents the lover's card. A need to make a decision, a choice between an option. The 12, being the hangman, you could feel stuck, or you could be in a moment of stillness, unsure of what direction to take, where to go. waiting for an open road, an opportunity to reveal itself. But there's a need for you to take inspired action on making a decision, making a choice to be unstuck. You'll be in hermit mode, in solitude, in seclusion, in heavy thought. Try and make a decision, a plan to strategize something for the future. This could be about a relationship, a connection, a move, relocation, finding your forever home, some balance, a place to rest, to reside. Hermit card, Amber, is the energy of the psychic investigator. One embodies powerful wisdom. They don't even know where it comes from, but it comes clues, downloads, psychic abilities, again, highly clairvoyance, highly carrying the lights, a guide, an advisor, one who brings revelations, as in a prophetess, a seer, mummified. Then, I'm getting a lot of energy from that mummified visual. Okay, Amber. Messages for Amber, opening up her Cashapp records to allow us in, pouring in information hidden that needs to be discovered, needs to be known, opening up the vault, allowing safe passage through the gates of the unknown. Tapping into my occult visions. I'm getting heavy, dense energy, Amber, for you. A lot of head. I don't know if you've been having headaches or dizziness or blurred vision. I'm getting a lot of pineal gland movement in my third eye. Any more information for Amber? That card, like trying to be hidden. Bring me back to mummification. Like frozen in time. Frozen in time. Ooh. Amber. Amber. Persecution and inquisition. What did I tell you about the hermit? I saw that. Investigator, psychic, seer. My love. You were persecuted for being a seer, a mystic in your past life. You were persecuted. You were murdered, killed for being a witch, being a seer. Do you see it? This is like she's hung at the cross. That's why I saw that mummification, frozen in time. When they buried you, your other witches, your pacts, they mummified your body so that you would not decay, so that you'd be able to come back. You have the gift of astral travel, especially in your dreamscape. You were persecuted, my love. If you have been bullied, or the lone wolf or the black sheep of your family, constantly shunned, pushed away, especially by lovers, by friends, that you find out are fake, are liars or cheaters, wear a mask. If people tend to use you and abuse you, take your kindness for weakness, or see you strange or weird, or have told you this throughout your lifetime, people can't understand you. You never seem to feel like people understand you. Yeah, Amber, you were persecuted as a witch in a past life. In a past life, you had to hide your gifts. You had to hide who you were. Your clan of witches, your tribe, your sisterhood were all in hiding. You know hunger. In this lifetime, if you faced hunger or poverty, or came from a neighborhood that was not wealthy, like the hood, if you lived in less than, if you've always struggled for money, for finance, can never find stability, never see true growth, well, Amber, this is making me very sad. If you've been unable to step into your spiritual practice out of fear that people will call you a witch, they will laugh at you, they will attack you. If you've been always in hermit mode because of fear of spiritual warfare, somebody was watching you, stalking you, trying to defeat you, especially Ten of Swords energy. If you've been stabbed in the back, deceived, lied to, cheated on, talked about, booked, especially when it comes on your job with coworkers over money, I am. This is making me a little sullen, beloved. Please give me some inspiration for Amber. There was a court, an outdoor court. I have a movie I want you to watch. Well, you can watch the Salem Witches, but there are others. There was an outdoor ruling. Of course, it was not fair. Did you hear that gunshot? Did you hear that gunshot? Amber, like what is going on around you, my love? Are you feeling attacked? Is somebody... You were not burned, my love. You were shot. They fired multiple rounds. Okay, this is breaking my heart. I'm sorry, Amber. If this is triggering you, I'm sorry. Because it's triggering me, beloved. What is going on in your life? Let's find out what you were here. What you were here for in this lifetime. Your spiritual niche, your spiritual calling is to be a voice, to be an offense, to be a defense for those that are persecuted unjustly. For those that are called obese, laughed at, ridiculed, bullied. For those suffering from bulimia, anorexia, addictions to food. we're here to be a voice against those that are unjustly persecuted. Because you know how that feels. Psychic investigator, a seer. Love spell. Let the honey of your soul swell in the depths of love. Amber, you may want to perform a love spell, or you can book with me and I can help you perform one. But sweetheart, you need to do a love spell for yourself. Your heart chakra needs a lot of healing. You may want to create a honey jar for yourself. Or you may want to use honey in your teas. Honey will be very healing for your body. But a love spell is really calling a honey jar. And I could definitely either hand fasting. There you are with your tribe soul sisters. Either you're going to be meeting a tribe sister. I don't know if you're in a same-sex relationship or open to that. Because whoever persecuted you were men. And you may not trust the masculine, the dominant energy. You may gravitate better and heal better with feminine energy. The pulse through all that you are. No hidden form is left untouched. Be willing, take the risk, yearn for unity, spill lustrously upon your lips. You're ready for a love connection that is healing, that is soft. You can feed this hunger you have for intimacy, for support, for love. But it may come in a sisterhood, a coven, a bestie, a ride or die, a feminine energy. Yeah, there you are, goddess. There you are, goddess, basking under the moonlight. More honey. We got a lot of honey, Amber. You know, amber is the color of honey. The gemstone is the color of honey. 911 with the police going by. Make sure to feel it in your bones, for you are what you believe. So what do you believe? That you are beautiful, that you are attractive, that you are healing, that you are alluring, that you are admired, wanted. Time to step into your goddess energy. Honey baths, honey teas. You benefit from buying honey. They have honey skin creams, balms. There's something about honey and amber here. It's who you are. Milk and honey is milk and honey is the nectar of the goddess. Yeah, honey. Amber, I'd love to work with you one-on-one if you'd like to book through my website. If you email me and you book a honey jar manifestation, it's not on my website, but I will add it. You definitely would benefit from making yourself a honey jar and performing your own love spell to call in love, healing love, good love, committed love, love that's transparent, intimacy. You could benefit from intimacy. A self-beauty love. Venus, a Venus spell. Many of you know I work with Venus, but as opposed to Eve, my Venus is Lilith. Amber, you could benefit from working with Goddess Lilith, Sekhmet, Oshun, Oya, all the divine feminine energies of self-beauty and self-power. But yeah, beloved, that's life energy. You've known a lot of pain. You've known a lot of persecution. You've known a lot of injustice. It's time to break that generational curse. Stand up for truth, for beauty, for confidence, for determination. I get a lot of Leo energy here. Virgo, Leo, a lot of Leo. We got bees, honey, sun. We got a lot of earth for Virgo. Wrapping yourself in deliciousness, allowing yourself to know passion, to know love. You could use a lot of TLC, Amber. All right, Goddess? Sending you a lot of light and love on your healing journey to self-discovery and elevation. But your spiritual niche is to be a voice for the bullied, for those facing injustice. I don't know if you will work in politics, in the community, for a cause, on your job, whatever it is, in the labor movement. But I see you working in, you definitely are a witch, and you come from a witch bloodline. But it's when they were not accepted. But we are in a different time now. It's time for you to come out, come free. Namaste, beloved, and Ashe. All right, Amber. Thank you, Goddess. Woo! I'm gonna have to come down after you already, girl. That took me some places. And I see things sometimes that I don't speak because on YouTube you can't say everything. I see a door opening for you, Amber. I see a door opening, bringing out a lot of light, a lot of new energy. Namaste. Somebody's at my door. 1 minute. Come in. All right. All right, y'all, my daughter was at the door. Hello. All right, beloveds. Is that everyone? Is that everyone? Gate is closed. The door is closed. Y'all know I only do these packs. Oh, you're so welcome, Amber. You're so welcome. I'm here for anything else you need. You go through my website, or you can send me email. Okay, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Now it's time I say goodbye to all my family. Thank you to everyone that came, that booked, that donated, that got in the chat and chatted back. Hit that like button for free. for your support, your generosity, your trust in me to bring you the word, the vision, the clarity. I only do past life regression once a month, so you won't see this again until August. If you'd like to book one in personal, I'm open for that through my website, one-on-one. A live YouTube once a month. Amber, you got angel number 222. Amber, you got angel number 222 and 199. Wow, actually, Amber, you got 22. That's 4 twos. And angel number 199. At 2:44 on the clock. Yeah, Tammy, I know. That's why I can't do it more than once. I'll do them in private where it's a little calmer. Ain't so many energies in the room. But doing this every week, hell no, not me. It take a lot. Because today I did too, but they ain't all, the revelations are not always pleasant or nice. So, thank you, my loves. Thank you to everyone in the house. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, my loves. Now it's time to go. I'm hungry. I'm actually starving now. Thank you all for as within, so without, for bringing my as above, so below, allowing me to be a vessel, a channel, a tool to bring you the information you need to live your best life. And so you succeed in all you want to achieve. May I state as I speak it, so it is, and so more to be. Ashe. Go live your life to the fullest. Stand down for what? Stand down for what? Life is too short to worry about the judgment of others. Go fly, butterfly, and spread your wings. Because when we pass away into the heavenly realms, I don't know about you, but I ain't coming back here again. Hello. Thank you all. For those that participate in the money ritual, I'll let you know how it's going. Stay tuned for more candle magic ceremonies coming on the channel. We're moving into full moon energy soon. So we're moving into cord cuttings, the turn senders, yada, yada, yada. For those of you that need to know about spiritual energy in your home, feel free to book a personal reading. Or I believe, is it tomorrow? I do have it. It may be next week. I'm not sure. Go look at my community posts. The videos are pre-posted that are coming throughout the week. I have videos coming up for that exact information. We have evil eye energy reading to let you know what's going on in your home, in your physical body, on your job, around the world. Let's get it. Let's go. You cannot change it if you don't acknowledge it, because you can't see it, and I will bring it to you in living color. For all you are, for all you do, may God bless you and yours tenfold. Until we meet again tomorrow. Sending positive energy of Ashe, Ashe, Nashe. Thank you.